Hi, have you ever wondered how to design this knotted crinoline headband? If you have, this video is for you. I'll show you how to achieve this in 3 simple steps. Step 1. Get your materials ready, beginning with the crinoline. This design requires a yard of crinoline. You need Alice band, thread needle, maybe a scissors if you've not cut the crinoline already. So you pass your thread through the needle, getting ready to design this headband. It is a simple design. You can get it done in few minutes, and it takes only 3 steps like I said earlier. So this is how you go about it. You make sure the 2 or 3 different crinolines are of the same size, the same length. If they weren't of the same length, you measure them, place them side by side and cut it. Let it be of the same length so that you will not have difficulties designing it. If you have any question on how to achieve the first step, comment in the comment section. Ask your question. I'll be here to answer. Step 2. You knot your bow. Can you see how I just knotted the bow? It's just to tie it and drag both ends out. Then you carefully use your needle, your safety pin, to hold the 2 strands of crinoline together for easy design. If you decide not to use the safety pin, it's up to you. That means you're a pro. But for these tutorial purposes, I had to use it to help those that may want to know how to hold it down. Okay? So this bow is up to you to make it big or to make it small. It is just an adjustment. As you can see, you can drag it out for it to be small. You can release it for it to be big before you now use the safety pin to hold the 2 strands of crinoline together. I said you can use 3 different colors or 4 different colors. It's up to you. Do you have any question on how to achieve this second step? Let me hear from you in the comments section. As we proceed, the crinoline will be shifting from how you kept it, so it is up to you to adjust it. Step 3 is to attach your Alice band. Can you see it? Is it simple? Let me hear from you in the comment section. So, while attaching your Alice band, you have to make sure that the sides of the crinoline, that's where you have the thread, goes to the same end. Okay? You place your Alice band carefully and tie it to the edge of the Alice band. Okay, with your thread and your needle, you secure the edges of the crinoline. If it is longer than the Alice band, when you place it, you cut it out and then secure it with your thread and your needle. This is the only step in this design that will take a little time because it requires attention. It requires you to pay attention to details. So you do this carefully and ensure that all your sewing are firm so that it does not loosen up in the process. So this is it. You secure the thread, the crinoline to the Alice band using your thread and your needle carefully. So you'll be doing this in 3 different places, the 2 edges and the center. Okay, if as you are doing this, you discover that the bow is too big, you can still adjust it. Okay, if you've watched this video till this point and you're not yet my subscriber, kindly hit the subscription button now, and don't forget to comment. Let me hear from you. Turn up the notification button so that you get notified whenever I upload any video, because I'll be uploading more interesting videos on this channel. This is it. We are almost done with this design. So this is the second point where you need to secure the crinoline to the Alice band. So you do that carefully with your thread and your needle, and the third place will be the center. And with this, you are done with this knotted crinoline headband. Can you see that this design is very simple? You can do it in just 3 steps. Secure your sewing. Ensure that it is firmed. If it requires you to apply a gum, you can do that neatly such that it does not show. So we're done working on that. I said 3 steps because this is the major part of this design. What I am doing now is finishing. It is not part of the 3 steps. As you can see, the headband is ready, but then you have to finish it up neatly with trimming. You can as well use a bias if you don't have trimming. So when you cut the trimming to your desired size, you apply gum and then use it to wrap the edge of where you secured your crinoline to the Alice band. This is just it. Very simple. So you do that to both ends of the headband and your work will look neat and amazing. If there's anything you do not understand, do well to ask your question in the comment section. I'll be right here to respond to you as soon as possible. Make sure you use a good gum. Make sure it is dried. All right? Alright, I said 3 steps. This is an additional step which is not part of the design. I just wanted to let you know that you can embellish it with feathers or with a bow, depending on what you prefer. So this is just making a bow out of your remaining crinoline to use it as an embellishment. This is a very basic and foundational idea, and I hope you all know how to form a bow. But if you don't, check my videos. You will see a video on how to do this. I want to use my trimming to wrap the middle where I use the thread to tie it up, just for it to look beautiful. But if you don't want to, it's fine, because it will not show. After all, you're putting it inside the knotted bow. Carefully fix it into the knotted bow, and that is it. Can you see the outcome? This is the outcome of a beautiful design so far. If you enjoyed the video, you learned something, kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification button, comment and like this video. See you in our next session. Bye.